It is a limousine positioned higher on the road. You have your command sense of driving experience. You have your luxury that you would associate to this beautifully crafted cabin space. Cullinan, like every Rolls-Royce that leaves the Goodwood plant, is ultimately bespokeable. The cabin, for the first time in the SUV market space, we actually have a cabin that's hermetically sealed, acoustically sealed from the utility space, the boot. That's very important for us, that space is the magic carpet sanctuary space. That's the first time in the industry that anybody's ever done that. And in terms of practicality, beyond the champagne cooler for the individual seats, we have the folding bench option as well, which means that those seats will fold to achieve a very practical flat load floor. If you're in London as an antiques dealer, maybe sliding your Rembrandt in or your latest Banksy, or if you're coming back from an overseas adventure and bringing something with you, we know that our luxury patrons will want to use that space. We have the lift gate and the tailgate, and in that area we have the viewing suite, the effortless deployment of seats that allow you to maybe take in that moment in front of you, whether it's a savannah stretching out in front of you, or maybe something as simple as your child's sports day. The recreation module can be tailored for that luxury lifestyle moment. We have maybe the challenge of the big red dunes in Dubai, but on the other hand, whether it's the opera or the red carpet premiere, Cullinan has to balance those two concepts beautifully. And I think, yes, we've managed to balance it. We've managed to achieve that uniqueness. Nobody else can do that, but Rolls-Royce can.
Refinement and unrivaled capability. We haven't set out to reimagine Range Rover, we've simply made it better. With its floating roofline, continuous waistline, and lower accent graphics, the smoother bonnet gives the car a more sleek and sophisticated stance, while the new grille shows the exquisite attention to detail. Inside, the new Range Rover is the embodiment of executive-class travel. Cutting-edge technology is combined with the finest British craftsmanship and ingenious stowage solutions to produce our most luxurious cabin ever. The new Touch Pro Duo infotainment system is the sleek centerpiece of the sophisticated cabin. Wider, deeper cushioned seats create an unrivaled level of comfort. The long wheelbase features 186 millimeters of additional legroom, and the executive class seats provide the ultimate rear passenger experience. Sleek redesigned headlights enhance the commanding upright stance of the new Range Rover, and now feature LED technology for greater efficiency and durability. At the rear, the new LED taillights have a self-assured simplicity. Dynamic integrated exhausts complement the new Range Rover's elegant looks and further enhance the vehicle's iconic design.
The Highlands of Scotland offer the harshest terrain anywhere in the UK, trapped between the wild North Sea and the howling Atlantic. This is landscape formed by millennia, shaped by the forces of nature. It's no wonder Cullinan felt so at home.
It was important at the beginning of the design project that we really understood what Cullinan could be in terms of the way that it would be used. There was something very unique we felt with Cullinan right at the beginning, where our challenge, our chance if you like, was to match this absolutely luxurious world. Perfect craftsmanship, absolute comfort and well-being on the interior, with this more hostile world, challenging environment, putting this little luxury capsule into that space.
Tackling this rugged landscape gave us our first understanding of what Cullinan was really capable of, and the role the architecture of luxury plays in making it so capable. The architecture of luxury is Rolls-Royce's proprietary all-aluminium space frame architecture, designed by Rolls-Royce engineers that will underpin every future Rolls-Royce.
This car is luxury in its purest form, Rolls-Royce luxury, blended with perfect practicality and off-road capability.
Minus 15 on a good day. Visibility 0 on a bad day. The Uchtal Glacier Road takes us to the Rettenbach and Tiefenbach glaciers. The snow is over 6 feet high in places, but it's perfect powder for skiing. The new drivetrain system engineered by Rolls-Royce for Cullinan had one key job to do.
Peerless in all respects, this is our most capable Range Rover yet. Terrain Response 2 adjusts the vehicle's configuration to match the demands of the terrain by automatically selecting from one of 5 driving modes. The driver can also select Dynamic Mode, which tunes the suspension for tighter handling and sharper responses. Or Eco Mode, where the system promotes the most efficient driving style. The all-new P400e represents an important new chapter in Range Rover's distinguished history. A composed and luxurious ride with Range Rover capability, delivered with impressive combined emissions of 64 grams per kilometre. With the option to charge at home or in designated public places, the new Range Rover is as convenient as it is impressive. Easy home and public charging is supported by the Land Rover In Control app, which allows the driver to use a smartphone to check key information like charge levels and charging times. The petrol engine and electric motor work together to produce a combined output of 404 PS, delivering the effortless drive you expect from a Range Rover. In parallel hybrid mode, the driver can choose between settings to optimize either fuel efficiency or save battery charge for later use. Or when in electric mode, the vehicle can operate as a purely electric vehicle with a range of up to 51 kilometers. The system automatically reverts to the petrol engine if the driver requires greater acceleration. The ultimate Range Rover. And relaxation. The executive class rear seats now offer a 40-degree powered recline for the ultimate in passenger comfort. They can also be folded to increase load space capacity. At the touch of a button, the 5th seat is replaced with the deployable rear center console, transforming the environment into the rear executive class 4-seat configuration, while the front passenger seat automatically folds away to provide even more legroom if desired. With the Comfort Controller app, seat heating, cooling, and even the hot stone massage functionality can all be controlled from your smartphone. A lightweight all-aluminium architecture underpins the new Range Rover's peerless performance. An impressive range of 6 different powertrains has been optimized to cater for all needs. Land Rover's plug-in hybrid electric vehicle represents a new and exciting chapter in the marque's distinguished history. a composed and luxurious ride with Range Rover capability and combined emissions of 64 grams per kilometre. The PHEV P400e features an efficient 2-litre Ingenium petrol engine, coupled with a high-output 85 kilowatt electric motor, which deliver a combined output of 404 PS. The range of engaging petrol engines includes the exhilarating